You took the $5 million breakup fee to start a new car factory, then disappeared for 3 hours and threw the whole wealthy family into chaos. You were just the kept boy their young master looked down on. But the second you left, you became this family's only cure. Because in this world, only you can calm her condition. When the unhinged heiress couldn't find you, she slapped her own father and even tried to hurt herself. Meanwhile, you were sleeping out in the wild, not knowing you'd gone insanely viral, because the entire city was searching for you like crazy. You knew very well that only you could calm that manic heiress, and her current peace was only temporary. So when Zoran threw you $5 million and told you to get lost, you took the check without hesitation and left on the spot. But you also warned him up front, don't come crying for me to return to the estate because this money is non-refundable. Zoran laughed off your warning and didn't take it seriously at all. That night, Dulcie stormed into your room, saw someone else living there, and her face turned pitch black. With icy eyes, she demanded, "Why are you in Jace's room? Where is Jace?" Zoran shuddered under her terrifying stare and instinctively tried to distance himself. "I didn't know this was Jace's room," Dulcie roared. "Get out!" She completely snapped, throwing all grace and dignity out the window. She shoved Zoran to the floor, grabbed whatever she could, and hurled it at him. The butler watched in horror, afraid someone might actually die. He quickly called people in, dragged the terrified Zoran out, and locked the door tight. Dulcie screamed in heartbreak, "Jace! Give me back my Jace!" She kept calling your name over and over. The butler had no time to care about Zoran and told everyone to guard the door. Then he hurriedly called Lin Shufen and reported in a low voice, "Madam, Mr. Jace took the money and left. The young lady is losing her mind looking for him, but his phone won't go through. Can you reach him?" On the other end, Lin Shufen heard the loud crashing and gritted her teeth in anger. She immediately signaled Assistant Lin to call you. Assistant Lin called twice, but neither call went through, so he could only shake his head. "Ms. Lin, Jace's phone is off." "Where the hell did he go?" Lin Shufen was so furious that veins popped on her forehead. She told the butler to watch Dulcie closely and not let her hurt herself. At the same time, she sent people to your old place and rushed over herself. After hanging up, the butler immediately pulled out his phone. He slipped the front camera through the crack of the door to peek inside, silently praying. "Please, young lady, just finish raging and calm down." Hearing the terrifying sounds inside, everyone's heart jumped into their throat. Only then did they realize the estate's daytime peace was just the calm before the storm. Zoran trembled in the crowd like a leaf, his face deathly pale. Thinking back to that shove, he truly thought he was going to die. Dulcie went wild in your room, even flipping the bed over. When the butler saw Dulcie suddenly stop, he thought she was finally done. But the moment he relaxed, she suddenly rushed toward the balcony. The butler was so scared his heart nearly stopped, and he shakily opened the door. But as soon as the door opened, a white figure flashed past and the room was already empty. The young lady jumped. A wave of screams erupted from the crowd. The butler scrambled outside to find her. Luckily, there was grass below the balcony, so Dulcie only fell and wasn't badly hurt. She struggled to her feet and rushed toward the gate, muttering, "Jace, don't be scared. I'll protect you." "Young lady, calm down. Jace will come back." The butler held Dulcie tightly, afraid she'd get hurt, then shouted with all his strength, "I promise, when you wake up, you'll see him." But Dulcie couldn't hear a single word, her eyes empty and panicked. Only after Lin Shufen and Duguohua arrived did they order the maids to hold her down. Then they had the doctor inject a sedative, and Dulcie finally quieted down. The couple stayed by her bed and only relaxed a little after the doctor said Dulcie's legs were fine. Lin Shufen coldly glanced at Zoran in the corner and leaned against her husband.